So, welcome to the European Parliament. It's a great pleasure to host the European Defence Agency Defence Industry Conference.
Oh, good.
No, please.
No, come on.
Yeah?
Ganz fix.
Sorry. And I'm truly delighted to see so many of you here today. Your strong presence underlines how important this conference is and how essential it is to have a close dialogue between defence industry, member states and EU institutions. I hope that today's discussions will help us identify practical solutions and deliver real progress on defence industrial readiness. Ultimately, our success will be measured by delivering the capabilities needed by our armed forces and Ukraine's armed forces to protect Europe and all our citizens. We have already come a long way. When I began my political career at national level, European support for defence research and development was limited. European support for joint procurement did not exist. And we spoke far less about dependencies about where our equipment came from and what risk this created. Today, the situation has fundamentally changed. Russia's brutal war of aggression against Ukraine has highlighted the structural weakness and critical capability gaps in Europe's defence architecture. It has shown that fragmentation, underinvestment and poor coordination carry real strategic costs. So yes, progress has been made, but we will need to do more, and we need to do it differently. So first, we need to invest more and invest better. Defence spending is at record levels, but spending alone is not the goal. The goal is delivery, capabilities on time, production at scale and readiness that is real. This is why in SEDE we are publishing for a dedicated defence industry budget in the next multinational financial framework. Our shared responsibility is to ensure that this money is spent wisely. We need output-driven projects that provide efficient solutions to real-world operational problems and that reinforce our capacity to act quickly and decisively. Second, we must reinforce European defence cooperation with a clear Made in Europe approach. No country in Europe can defend itself alone. We need more joint planning, joint development, joint production and joint procurement, not as a slogan, as a method. Fewer national wish lists, more common projects, less duplication, more interoperability, less fragmentation, more scale. In this context, the European Defence Agency plays a unique role. The agency identifies capability priorities, advises member states on areas for cooperation, and serves as a bridge between governments and industry. So the EDA enabling function must be further strengthened. And third, we must deliver faster and innovate more. Europe needs the industrial base that can respond at speed. Faster procedures, faster contracting, faster ramped up and faster upgrades. And we need innovation to move into the mainstream. We have SMEs, mid-caps, startups and scaled-ups are often the quickest to adapt, and today adaptation speed is a strategic advantage. But speed is not only a technical issue, it's also a procurement issue. Across Europe we are spending more, but too often the effect at the front line comes too late or comes diluted. We all know the pattern: long cycles, heavy procedures and layers of subcontracting. In some cases, too much money is absorbed before it becomes usable capability. So we need to be honest. In a high intensity conflict, procurement that it's perfect on paper, but late in reality it's not efficiency, it's vulnerability. Fourth, we must strengthen cooperation with Ukraine and learn from it. Ukraine is teaching us something important here. Ukraine connects innovation directly to operational needs. It used fast feedback from users. It tests and improves quickly. Platforms like Brave One aim to shorten the path from an idea to something that can be used in the field. This is not just improvisation, it's a model. Short cycles, user-driven design, constant improvement and accountability for results. And it forces us to ask a hard question. Are we ready to adapt to the new cost logic of war? Because we now see very expensive missiles used against very cheap drones. We see saturation tactics that drain stocks quickly. And this challenges our budget, our production rates, and our ability to sustain operations over time. So the procurement question is not only what can we buy, it is can we produce in volume? Can we replenish it fast? Can we maintain it? And can we afford to use it at scale? Ukraine's defence industry has demonstrated remarkable resilience, innovation and adaptability under the most extreme conditions. I firmly believe that it should be progressively integrated into the European defence industrial base. Not a gesture, but a strategic investment. And developing a more responsive and innovative European defence industry is essential to safeguard our security and enhance deterrence. And at the same time, a strong European defence industry also generates skilled jobs and strengthens Europe's competitiveness globally. So at the European Parliament, we are aware of the urgency of the security situation. And over the past years, okay, I'm too fast? I'm always too fast. It's okay, it doesn't matter.
All right.
At the European Parliament, we are aware of the urgency of the security situation. So over the past years, we have advanced landmark initiatives at rapid speed. We adopt the first ever European defence industry programme and are now advancing the defence omnibus package to accelerate permit granting, simplify intra-EU transfer, the procurement of defence products and improve the implementation of the European Defence Fund. We are aware that we need to act now, and we are ready to do so decisively. So let me close with one message. Europe does not only need more defence spending. Europe needs better defence outcomes. If we do that, peace through strength will not be a slogan, it will be a reality for Ukraine and for Europe. Thank you very much.